There are growing concerns over the sale of the Triabunna wood chip mill, with fears Tasmanian taxpayers may have to prop up an unviable business. The mill's buyer has asked the state government for a loan, which is now under consideration. That's angered the Greens and other potential buyers for the mill, who say the government shouldn't dip into the public purse during tough budget times.
It's just days away from being in the hands of new owners, but the sale of Gunns Triabunna wood chip mill has come under fire after revelations the buyer wants money from the state government.
Are we again seeing a situation where this industry is actually seeking government support and government subsidies in order to make it viable?
Father and son team Ron and Brendan O'Connor were announced as the mill's new buyers earlier this month. They plan to operate the site under the company name Fibre Plus Tasmania, a subsidiary of Bridgewater-based transport company Apron Proprietary Limited. The Economic Development Minister last week told Parliament the Tasmanian Development Board has assessed a loan application from the mill's buyers. The government's yet to make a decision.
There are important numbers of milestones that must be met as that decision makes its way through the pipeline, so to speak, to get to Cabinet, and we're only partway through that process.
Already the pressure's on to reject the loan.
The chances of the government losing all its money here, all our money here, are quite high.
Industry analysts say there are greater things at stake.
There's no point in having your forestry discussions in Canberra or with Bill Kelty or anything else. If you just pull the plug on Triabunna, that's the end of it for the state.
Documents from the Australian Securities and Investments Commission show Fibre Plus Tasmania is a company based on $24 worth of shares.
It has no capital to speak of behind it. It has only a handful of shares. It's worth about $25 when it was registered. We don't know what its backing is.
A tourism consortium led by What If founder Graham Wood and philanthropist Jan Cameron previously expressed interest in buying the mill site and say they're still keen to negotiate with Gunns.
We haven't got a dollar figure, but what we are offering is to pay cash for it. We certainly don't need any loans.
The company's director, Ron O'Connor, wouldn't comment, other than to say he's confident he'll be taking over the mill by the end of the week. Tamara Glumac, ABC News.